Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital episode reveals that Jens Sidwell pulled off a trick when he summoned Alexis Davis to Windermere and showed her Helena Cassadine's old dagger. Alexis reflected on the story of that dagger being used to kill her mother and held it in her hand, which is exactly what Sidwell had in mind. It's clear that the whole point of this conversation was for Alexis to touch the dagger and leave her fingerprints all over it. Sidwell carefully picked up that dagger once Alexis was gone so that he wouldn't leave his own fingerprints behind. We're seeing Sidwell carry out the first steps of a setup, so that raises some important questions. Why does Sidwell want to frame Alexis for a crime he's apparently planning on committing or at least arranging? More importantly, who will be the dagger victim and why? It's possible Alexis somehow wronged Sidwell or someone he cares about. Alexis may not remember it, but Sidwell could have a reason to go after her based on some past grievance that GH writers have now invented. Then again, Alexis Cassadine roots alone could be reason enough for Sidwell to target her if he's got a beef with the family. Whatever the case, Sonny Corinthos could be an intended victim despite Sidwell's claims that he's not going after him. We know Sidwell's been trying to mess things up for Sonny regarding his waterfront property. Sidwell also had Sonny followed to Los Angeles when he had his cardiologist appointment, so he's clearly watching the mob boss. Sonny's romantic interest in Natalia Ramirez may not be going over well with Sidwell either, so it's possible he's the dagger victim Sidwell has in mind. Perhaps Sidwell could make it look like Alexis snapped and turned on Sonny over something related to Christina Corinthos Davis. However, the show's been offering up hints about Drew Quartermain's upcoming demise. What if Drew ultimately becomes the dagger victim instead? Sidwell has formed an alliance with Drew, but he could turn on the congressman if things don't go his way. Maybe Sidwell could make it seem like Alexis wiped Drew off the map over something related to Scout Quartermain. Regardless, that dagger is presumably going to be used on someone in the coming weeks. Alexis' fingerprints are all over it, so she's sure to land on the hot seat thanks to Sidwell's frame-up. General Hospital spoilers say someone may be a goner if Sidwell has anything to say about it. In recent episodes of General Hospital, the intricate dynamics between Drew Quartermain and Willow Corinthos have taken center stage, leading to significant upheavals in Port Charles. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Drew Quartermain may have 6 words for Willow Corinthos when their romance inevitably falls apart. Let's talk about how Drew might pour salt in the wound when the time comes. Willow views Drew as a hero, but he's practically become a villain instead. Drew is constantly playing dirty to get what he wants and doesn't seem to care who he hurts in the process. However, Willow's bubble is going to burst sooner or later. Once Willow sees Drew for who he really is and his secrets are exposed, their relationship may not last long. Drew lied when Jason Morgan needed him to back up his alibi, but Willow rushed to Drew's defense when Carly Spencer complained. Willow could get updates on the truth down the road and have a big problem with it. That's especially true since Willow voiced her loyalty to Drew in the aftermath of his deception and decided to move in with him. Of course, now Drew is blackmailing Portia Robinson following a deal with mob boss Selena Wu. All of that could backfire on Drew in the end. That said, the biggest secret Drew's keeping remains his previous hookups with Nina Reeves. There are a couple of ways GH writers could take this depending on how they want the drama to go down. It's possible Nina will come clean or that Willow will find out the news another way. Drew's fling with Nina could be a huge reason why Willow turns against him. Then again, Willow might turn against Drew for his other lies and rotten behavior instead. In that case, Drew might use his secret fling exposure to hurt Willow and drag Nina down with him. Either way, Drew might try to inflict some pain once Willow's ready to walk out on him and never look back. It's easy to imagine Drew saying 6 cruel words under those circumstances. Your mom was better in bed. That seems like a good way for Drew to hit Willow where it hurts and prove he's truly disgusting. The turning point came during the Quartermain family's Christmas gathering, where a private video of Drew and Willow's intimate encounter was inadvertently broadcasted, leaving attendees in shock and causing immediate repercussions for both individuals. Willow sought refuge with her mother, Nina Reeves, choosing to distance herself from Drew and the ensuing scandal. Undeterred, Drew pursued Willow, confronting her at a local food bank where she was volunteering. Despite the tension, Willow extended an invitation to Drew to spend Christmas Eve at Nina's penthouse, a gesture complicated by Drew's undisclosed romantic involvement with Nina. Complicating matters further, Drew's previous affair with Nina looms as a potential threat to Willow's newly mended relationship with her mother. The revelation of this liaison could shatter the fragile bond they've established, especially if Drew discloses the affair before Nina has the chance to explain. Amid these personal entanglements, Drew's professional life faces turmoil. Michael Corinthos, Willow's estranged husband, collaborated with Curtis Ashford to undermine Drew's position at Aurora Media, resulting in a significant shift in the company's leadership. General Hospital spoilers say Willow's predictions about her next romantic chapter won't turn out the way she expects. As tensions escalate, viewers are left questioning Drew's true intentions and the future of his relationship with Willow. Will these revelations and power plays drive them apart, or can they navigate the complexities that threaten to divide them? The unfolding drama promises to keep General Hospital fans on the edge of their seats. Exciting twists and turns await fans of General Hospital as the drama in Port Charles continues to heat up. This week, tensions escalate as characters face life-altering choices, unexpected romance blossoms, and a shocking surprise leaves everyone reeling. Here's what's coming up. In recent episodes of General Hospital, tensions have escalated, setting the stage for a potential murder mystery centered around Drew Quartermaine. A pivotal moment occurred during the March 5 episode when Portia Robinson made a chilling remark that may foreshadow Drew's grim fate. General Hospital spoilers and updates tease that Drew Quartermaine's murder mystery might have just begun. Could Portia Robinson's hint be the spark that ignites the entire investigation? Let's dive into a revealing moment from the episode aired on March 5, which appears to foreshadow Drew's impending downfall. We now have compelling evidence that Drew might face a dire end. Following Portia's conversation with Ava Jerome about her ongoing blackmail troubles, Ava acknowledged the bleakness of the situation. This prompted Portia to deliver a haunting suggestion. Unless Drew's dead, she stated, hinting that this could be the initial clue pointing to Drew's fate being sealed. But was Portia merely stating she wouldn't be surprised if he met a deadly fate, or was she plotting a solution? Our predictions hint that more comments like this may start happening all over the canvas. Drew's made a lot of enemies at this point, so the show could be building a suspect list in preparation for Drew's corpse to turn up somewhere. GHE viewers might even see a gloved hand pull the trigger on Drew down the road, begging speculation over whose it might be. The writers could leave fans guessing on who's responsible as they start narrowing down that suspect list we mentioned. Drew's behavior has made him a pretty loathed character in recent months, so it won't be any great loss if he goes. Also, we must take into account the dangerous company Drew has been keeping lately and those he's been making deals with regarding payback and potential projects. One such individual is Selena Wu, from whom he got the information that he's blackmailing Portia with her cooperation doesn't come without a price. And then there's Jen Sidwell, who he's been working with to make the Esplanade happen, although Sidwell's interest most likely is a front for something else. Either of those individuals would take deadly revenge action, should Drew presume to think he could double-cross them. Drew may have turned into a bit of a con man, but so far he hasn't killed anyone we hope like Selena and Sidwell have. Drew finds himself trapped in a dire situation, and it might be time to let him go with a dramatic exit. Every action he takes seems to alienate someone, and the writing surrounding him feels like a prelude to his demise. Portia's ominous remark about Drew's fate could very well hint at the direction the narrative is taking. It's possible that Drew will meet his end, leaving viewers to unravel the mystery of who orchestrated it. Do you believe Drew's death is imminent? Is it wise to eliminate his character? Portia confided in Ava Jerome about her ongoing blackmail dilemma, to which Ava acknowledged the lack of viable solutions. Portia responded ominously, "Unless Drew's dead," hinting that his demise could resolve her predicament. This statement has led to speculation that the show is laying the groundwork for a whodunit storyline, with Drew as the actions have alienated several characters, expanding the list of individuals who might harbor motives against him. His involvement with figures like Selena Wu and Jen Sidwell has further entangled him in dangerous alliances. Sidwell's recent maneuver, ensuring Alexis Davis's fingerprints are on a dagger, raises questions about his intentions and potential targets. The narrative appears to be steering toward a classic murder mystery, with Drew's possible death serving as the catalyst. Portia's suggestive comment may have been the first of many clues pointing toward this impending storyline. As tensions rise and alliances shift, viewers are left to ponder, is Drew's fate sealed, and if so, who among his growing list of adversaries might be responsible? With upcoming spoilers suggesting that Drew will continue to make dark choices until his final moments, it seems that ominous developments are on the horizon. General Hospital continues to weave intricate plots that keep audiences guessing, and the potential whodunit surrounding Drew promises to be a thrilling chapter in the show's legacy. The dynamic world of General Hospital has recently introduced a potential new pairing that's causing quite a stir among fans: Jocelyn, Jax, and Vaughn. Their initial interactions have sparked debates about their on-screen chemistry and the possibility of a budding romance. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jocelyn, Jax, and Vaughn seemingly had a chemistry test in their first scenes together, but did they pass? Are Vaughn and Jocelyn hot or not as a potential romantic duo? Although Vaughn is a bit older than Jocelyn and in more of a mentor role, we could imagine him falling for her eventually. Vaughn is Jocelyn's handler, but he'll inevitably grow closer to the new recruit as they get to know each other better. Based on how things played out in GH's March 7 episode, Vaughn feels like Jocelyn is too idealistic and that she has a lot to learn. However, there was a fun and almost flirty vibe to some of the fight scenes Jocelyn and Vaughn engaged in. In an interview with SOTY, Bryce Durfee also talked about Eden McCoy being a welcoming co-star and suggested they had instant chemistry. That certainly makes it sound like McCoy and Durfee's characters might head into sizzling territory eventually. Vaughn tackled Jocelyn to the floor twice and even let his soapy hair dangle down toward her at one point. Jocelyn also took Vaughn down by delivering a comical hit to the groin, so those scenes had the makings of a potential romance. At the very least, we could imagine Jocelyn pretending to be a couple with Vaughn as part of a mission or something along those lines. It could pave the way for a kiss between Vaughn and Jocelyn, so they might feel a real spark in the midst of the charade. Jocelyn is still grieving Dex Heller, but soap characters don't usually get a chance to mourn very long before their next pairing. Even if Jocelyn and Vaughn don't turn into a serious couple, the show's offering up dreamy Dex 2.0 and could be laying the groundwork for some romantic moments. How did you feel about Bryce Durfee's debut as Vaughn? Are you rooting for Vaughn and Jocelyn to cross a romantic line sooner or later? Jack Brennan probably wouldn't approve, but our predictions hint it may be out of his hands if Jocelyn and Vaughn let themselves surrender to temptation anyway. In the episode aired on March 7, 2025, viewers witnessed the first interactions between Jocelyn and Vaughn. Vaughn, serving as Jocelyn's handler, exhibited a mentor-like demeanor, emphasizing her need to shed idealistic views and adopt a more pragmatic approach. Their training sessions, filled with physical confrontations and playful banter, hinted at an underlying tension that could evolve into something more intimate. Bryce Durfee, in an interview, mentioned that he and Eden McCoy had instant chemistry, suggesting that the writers might be laying the groundwork for a deeper connection between their characters. Jocelyn's romantic journey has been tumultuous, especially with the tragic loss of her boyfriend, Dex Heller. Dex's unexpected death left a void in Jocelyn's life, making her vulnerable and in search of solace. The introduction of Vaughn at this juncture could signify a new chapter in her personal life, offering her a chance to heal and rediscover love. The General Hospital fan base is divided over the potential pairing of Jocelyn and Vaughn. Some viewers appreciate the fresh dynamic and the possibility of Jocelyn finding happiness again, while others feel it's too soon after Dex's demise for her to embark on a new relationship. Discussions on social media platforms reflect this split, with debates centering on the age difference between the characters, the mentor-mentee aspect of their relationship, and the authenticity of their chemistry. Pursue a romantic storyline between Jocelyn and Vaughn, it could introduce intriguing plot developments. Their relationship might face challenges due to their professional roles, potential disapproval from other characters, and the lingering shadow of Dex's memory. Such a storyline could provide depth to both characters, allowing viewers to explore themes of grief, healing, and forbidden attraction. General Hospital spoilers say Jocelyn will continue to deal with some big life changes. The potential pairing of Jocelyn and Vaughn adds a fresh layer to the intricate tapestry of General Hospital. Whether they pass the chemistry test remains subjective and ultimately lies in the hands of the viewers and the show's writers. As the storyline unfolds, fans will be keenly observing how this relationship develops and its impact on the broader narrative. Anna and Jason race against time. In addition to Jason and Anna racing against time, the General Hospital episode for Monday, March 10, 2025, also focuses on Dante seeking Maxie's help and Jordan and Asaya making a pact. On the upcoming episode of General Hospital, airing Monday, March 10, 2025, viewers will witness a high-stakes mission as Anna Devane and Jason Morgan join forces to locate Charlotte Cassadine. The duo embarks on a perilous journey to South America, where Valentin Cassadine and his daughter Charlotte are believed to be in hiding. Complicating matters, the WSB has uncovered their location, prompting Anna and Jason to act swiftly to ensure Charlotte's safe return to Port Charles. Once again, Anna and Jason have teamed up and traveled abroad to help bring back someone important to Port Charles. This time they go to South America, where Valentin and Charlotte are allegedly holed up undercover and on the run. The problem is that the WSB now knows where they are. Somehow, they figured out Valentin's location. As a result, Anna and Jason are in a race against time. Anna needs this win. She needs to return Charlotte to PC to help alleviate the guilt she continues to feel over shooting Charlotte. Lulu desperately wants Charlotte to be with her, so Anna and Jason will do whatever it takes to make it happen. Elsewhere, Chase makes an arrest. The question is, who does he slap the cuffs on? It can be Lulu, who is ushered down to the police station. She basically admitted to breaking and entering when she told Brooklyn she knew about the baby she gave up for adoption and Dante being the father. She even showed the documents on her phone proving she was in Martin's hotel room. If not Lulu, then who else? Meanwhile, Dante visits the woman who could be considered the Brooklyn and Lulu whisperer. When Dante seeks Maxie's help, what does he need from her? Maxie is in the unenviable position of being besties with two women who couldn't hate each other more. Smart move for Dante to turn to Maxie. Asaya and Jordan finally, and clandestinely, took the next step in their slow-burn romance. They kissed. However, there's the matter of Jordan trying to cozy up to Sidwell for informational purposes. She wants to take the rich warlord down. Unfortunately, Asaya isn't too happy about it. Things must de-ice between them because suddenly Jordan and Asaya make a pact. Is it to have each other's backs? Annette is driven by a profound sense of guilt stemming from a previous incident where she accidentally shot Charlotte. This mission represents an opportunity for her to make amends and alleviate the remorse she carries. Additionally, Lulu Spencer, Charlotte's mother, is desperate to reunite with her daughter, adding urgency to Anna and Jason's endeavor. And shocker, in Monday's episode, Tracy is outraged. Of course she is. She must find out that she's going to have to move the Quartermain crypt, which lies 20 feet outside the actual Quartermain perimeter. Because it's on public property, it poses a health hazard. Will Tracy lose this fight, or can she come up with a last-minute reprieve? Maybe she will back down and let Drew use the Quartermain name after all. The episode is poised to deliver intense moments as Anna and Jason navigate the dangers of their mission, racing against time and potential adversaries to bring Charlotte home safely. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.